hey everybody, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles, and this is one that I think we found at H Mart. This is Paldo Teum for the spicy lovers. This is their stir-fried ramen. She doesn't have the picture of her where her shoulders look like they're Euclidean line, and looks more comfortable, although she's like, oh my gosh, it's so spicy. Oh, I think it says, call 911. My mouth is on fire. See that right there? So this one looks like it's a rehash or a repackaging of a previous version. As you can see, here, I'll show you in a minute. Let me get this in, because this is going to be 5 minutes of boiling. So, let that do its thing. It's Friday, which means that my goal of doing 20 reviews this week will be happening today. That's pretty snazzy. And yeah, but if you look at this right here where it says Teum stir-fried ramen, they had a different packaging that had that as the main logo on it. So also you'll notice there's no hyphen in Teum on here, whereas this one is hyphenated and mentions the spicy lovers. So, yeah, companies will mess around with packaging a bit. I want to say, though, that the one that I'm seeing there on that sachet wasn't around that long. I don't know. Maybe the switch to that messed things up. I don't know. They have their reasons. And they are myriad of the reasons that they do things. So yeah. So what's going on? Yesterday, the kids walked and walked and walked. They went almost 6 miles yesterday. That was impressive. Could do it again today. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think so. Give them a break, because we'll go out and do more next week. But yeah, pretty cool. They had a good time. We walked to Bothell from here on 68th and Kenmore, and got a good chug. Yeah. I think by the time we got back, we had about 12,000 steps. Usually, granted, I did, but granted, my steps were smaller because I'm walking with two kids. So, but it was good. It was really good. I'm proud, very proud of my esteemed walking children. And I'm doing this spicy one. I'm doing a miga ring. I'm doing a ramen. Whether a Japanese ramen, and a bulldog-esque variety, because they're tight. And so 3 of the 4 today are getting drained. 3 of the 4 are dry, so that's kind of neat. I thought. I didn't really think about it. And they took a long time to process. I want to say, like, doing the videos took or not the videos, but the images to get these reviews ready. God, I want to say it took like 3 hours. It's like I had a long talk with my brother in Jerusalem. I worked on it and worked on it and worked on it. A lot of scanning. 2 of them were in multi-packs. So when that happens, I take pictures of the multi-pack. I scan the multi-pack, which I have to do 2 scans because they're really wide, and then put those together. And then I do a image of the pack and then a scan of the pack. Individual pack packaging. Yeah, I know. Who looks at that, Ramen Raider? Does somebody actually look at that and appreciate what you do? I don't know, but I figure it's good to be thorough. So, and then when you scan stuff, it doesn't come through perfect because there's wrinkles in it. When you scan something wrinkly, you got to do a bit of touch up, and that's generally what takes the most time. So, yeah. But we're boiling noodles and we only have half a minute left. Does this one require reserved water? No. That one will be the last one. We'll get to that when we get to that. I have stories about being haunted by reserved water. What do you mean? I'll tell you. I'll get to it. Drain away the excess liquid. Noodle looks great. Nice, broad, flat looking thing. Comes with a large sachet of sauce. I vaguely remember, I think I had this in the bowl. No, I had both versions of this when it was in the previous packaging. I mean, it could be the recipe's changed as well. But the last time I had this, I have a feeling it seemed really sweet and not very spicy. Or not as spicy as like Teum ramen that's with soup. Just has that scent of, kind of smells like chogochujang. Got that like vinegar. Is it a vinegary one? Oh, come on, I don't want to eat that much of it. Here's our noodle. Cheers. It's hot. It's got a little bit of a mean burn on it. Flavor, very bitter. Really bitter. Oh. Not super into it. We'll go with this one. So what are we gonna do here, folks? Personally, I'm not sure. Spring onion. We'll do the sachet of garnish. Interesting. So it's seaweed and little crispy bits. Definitely differentiating itself from other varieties that start with bull. Don't want that to burn. All right. Honestly, with that stuff on it, it makes it look kind of dirty. I think that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from it. But Rotato, do your stuff. All right, thanks for watching. Yeah, that was, The next one is from Marutai, and this is the last Marutai variety I have. This is their Kagoshima Tonkatsu Ramen from Japan. And my daughter's stoked because she'll get to have the second serving for dinner tonight. This has been Hans the Ramen Reader, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Like, subscribe, helps me out. Have a good one, and bye.